Всем привет, с вами Dream Dweller. Всем привет, с вами Dream Dweller, и мы продолжаем бегать во второй Mass Effect, и мы на этот раз помогаем Джейкобу. Вот он, собственно, Джейкоб, и мы ему помогаем. Миссия лояльности у нас. Сегодня, надеюсь, мы сегодня ее и закончим. Вижу какой-то виртуальный интеллект. Так, запчасти какие-то.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of acting captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's
Понятно.
check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9
Значит,
years.
пойдем туда обязательно.
That neural decay affected him.
Yeah, that long? He's screwed.
Так. Что тут есть?
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out, so I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
Ладно.
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew.
She always said no. She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now.
Так, ну как бы и все. Что мы здесь можем сделать? Да. Оп, не туда. Да убери ты.
No problem. On my way.
Блин, а как вот это дело отменить, теперь я не знаю. И как это дело отменить? Ну, хорошо.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
On it.
We've been spotted.
Так, спокойно. Нате по голове. Да, конечно, после чумы эта игра кажется нереально быстрой, прям. Даже как будто не успеваю за ней. А, слушай, они теперь поджигаются? Я только сейчас заметил. Враги-то у нас поджигаются. Это круто. Так, патрончики.
That's not neural decay. They were nuts.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Ну вот, что-то пошло не так, Джейкоб. Что-то пошло не так.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Beach Group. Ну-ка, кто тут главный у вас?
No fight from these guys, but they've got the same uniform as the others who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
If they were violent, that'd be them. But the woman on the beach said hunters were exiled.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the
Это
best
расизм.
reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like
Запасы видишь испорченной еды? И я нет.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
Ну и хрен-то с тобой.
What the hell?
He keeps us. The hunt. He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
А зачем я это сделал?
Not much of a captain if he's got to kill his crew to keep him in line.
Well, that would
А
make
зачем я единство применил?
Please, you have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob,
Чего у него с глазами-то
what does
там?
it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Найдем, значит. Так, что-то тут можно. Так, и что мы открыли? О, я понял, бежим. Что так скромненько? А что случилось-то? Эй, ребята, мне нужна помощь. А ты что здесь делаешь? Какого хрена? О, боже мой. Где у нас последнее сохранение? Так, все в порядке. Все починилось. Я просто перезагрузил игру. Ой, игру, сохранение. Что с трупами? Ага, он там соседнего взорвал. Хорошо. Ну, можно и так, ладно. Так, ну что там, где еще-то? Ага. Все, минус сразу же. Так, ты там что творишь-то? Я не понял. Вот так вот. Ну, вы там сами разберетесь. Так, урон улучшили. Это хорошо. Почему в спину стреляют? Я не понял. Вот, по ногам им. Hello. А, это просто по кругу мы прошли, я понял. Нам туда. Excuse me. Вот, хорошо. Так, патрончики. Не-а. Молодец. Вот. Все нормально. Так, элементы питания. Тут аптечка. Хорошо. Ой, там хрен ходячий. Я тебя понял. Так, тут нужна мощная артиллерия. Ребята, а вы, может быть, меня спасете, нет? Как вам такой вариант? Поможете мне, может быть, нет? А что ж вы будете... Ребята. Дубль 2. А чё я промазал во всех? Так, теперь, пока мы здесь. Хорошая штука, несерьезно. Так. Отлично. Так, все, возвращаемся. С зажигательным патроном. Отлично. Яч. Куда ты бежишь-то? Вот и все. Че, типа, серьезно, это он все сделал? Эх, что за застревания сегодня такие? Это вообще не годится. Ага, вот и отец его. Ничего тут нет.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger.
Джек?
I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Все. Прекрасно. Уже минус одна миссия. И в запасе еще 10 минут. Шикарно. Просто шикарно.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander.
Aye, aye.
Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Так, хорошо. Урон крупнокалиберного пистолета. Делаем. Это обязательно. Так, что-то еще можем. Критический урон. Удвоенный урон. Хорошо. Да, блин. Так, что-то еще? Нет. Модификация корабля. Тяжелая броня корабля. Угу. Отлично. Улучшаем броню. Так, и это все понятно. Так, теперь я предлагаю сходить к Джек. Может быть...
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need.
Так, быстренько сейчас вниз. Инженерная палуба. Ну, потому что мало ли. Есть о чем с нами поговорить. Так, Джек, есть что сказать?
Hey.
What's happening?
You got a lot of questions, don't you?
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
Да.
Yes. Freaks you out, doesn't it?
Leave me alone, Shepard. I don't want this.
You're lying.
Don't tell me what I feel. I've been here before and I know what I need. For me. Go away. I don't want you coming around here for a while.
Ок. Как скажешь. Если надо побыть одной, побудь одна. Так, ну и что ж, тогда нет, в каюту нам не надо. Рыбок у нас нет. Да я понял уже, спасибо. Так, значит, двигаем к следующему заданию. Хотя бы начнем. Уже будет здорово. Так, рядом у нас помочь Талли. Вперед. А вот и мигрирующий флот, состоящий более чем из 50 тысяч кораблей, служит домом для 17 миллионов кварианцев и является крупнейшим из известных скоплений космолетов. Сами кварианцы во время паломничества посетили большинство планет галактики, однако на борту их кораблей бывали лишь немногие чужаки. Ну, состыковываемся или куда? Талли. Пусть она в темненьком будет. Ну и Джек, соответственно. Потому что она мощная. Так, а тем временем у нас что-то есть. Прокачать. Замораживает вашу цель. Так, а давай вот патроны.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
М8. А у нас Н7.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Такое ощущение, что все кварианцы это типа русские. Ну, в смысле, речи. Акцент как будто бы русский.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
I hear if you need help. отправиться на слушание. Так, ну, этим мы займемся уже в следующий раз. А на этом у нас все. Спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, комментируйте. Подписывайтесь на группу ВКонтакте. Ссылочка там внизу, вот там вот. Ну и до встречи в следующей серии. Пока-пока.